Welcome to the 4th Annual Sohn Research Conference. This conference honors the memory of my good friend, Ira Sohn. Ira worked with me in the early 90s at Smith Newcourt, at which time, at the age of 27, Ira was diagnosed with a vicious cancer.
Hedge fund managers, at their core, are investors.
This administration was lucky.
Some people say trading is stressful. I think giving this speech is stressful.
80% of the kids that have cancer are surviving nowadays.
You'll need to basically increase the world's oil production by 50%.
You don't know when this bubble is going to burst. This bubble can go bigger and bigger.
We had a transaction market and a stock market which was slightly out of control. Emphasis on out of control, not on slightly.
You cannot, and I'll argue this for just a sec, you cannot know what an internet stock is worth just because we don't know really what the cash flows look like going forward.
I think that we are in an incredible speculative bubble that either will explode or, if we're lucky, will bleed out slowly.
It's the survival of the unfittest in corporate management.
We're going to have to change management. Well, you can't change management in this country. You can't get rid of a CFO that you may not like.
You have to be on the deck of the boat like Columbus and say, I see a multi-$100 billion industry.
If Alberto is Columbus on the deck of that ship, I think I was president of the Flat Earth Club in 1492.
I heard Jim Chanos talk and I said, ooh, I'm not long any of his companies. First time.
I am bearish on bonds, bearish on the dollar, bearish on central banks, bearish on Alan Greenspan. And I don't think much of the weather.
I consider myself an optimist and don't have many pessimists as friends other than Jim Grant. And I wish I had a different message today, but I don't.
I hope you're learning a lot. I learned that Duquesne is Latin for scare the hell out of you.
I haven't seen this many people in front of me since my bar mitzvah.
I know that probably half of you are here because you thought I was dead.
They're trying to fix a problem cut by cut, Band-Aid by Band-Aid. And there are investors who are going along with it, which is ridiculous.
We had the greatest speculative year since 1932 last year, and these are basically boring stocks. Who needs Coca-Cola when you're getting banks that should have failed but didn't?
I rue and fear this current and coming period of retribution and anti-capitalist fervor.
He represents what the Tomorrow's Children's Fund is all about. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you Chris Fallon.